pressing the button.
Hi, my
One,
name's Anna. I'm a
two.
nursing-
No, it's not starting yet. 3, 4, 5.
Hi, my name's Anna. I'm a nursing student, and we're going to give a bed bath today. First, I would start with my 7 steps. I would check the doctor's orders, wash my hands. I would gather supplies, which I have done. It's the basin, the soap, the washcloth, the towel, the clean gown, bath blanket, and my gloves. The next thing I would do is introduce myself to the patient. Hi, I'm Anna Fenwick. I'm a nursing student, and I'm going to give you a bed bath today, explain my procedure, and I would check the ID of the patient. The next thing I would do is provide privacy and ask him if he has to use a urinal or a bedpan before we begin. He says he doesn't. I put on gloves, I wash my hands, and I put on gloves before I begin. The next thing I would do is dispose of my top linens in the proper receptacle. And I would also dispose of my dirty gown and the soiled linens. I'm going to go fill my basin with warm water. Mr. K, could you check this? He says it's fine. I'm going to start with the eyes, inside out. Rinse. Forehead. Rinse. Cheeks, chin. Rinse. And his neck. Being careful because he has a trach. Rinse. And pat dry. I forgot his ears. Let me do his ears. Soap. Wash his arm. Hand in between his fingers and under his armpit. Rinse. And pat dry. And the same thing with the other arm. check my water at this time and make sure it's still a good temperature. It is. And now I'm gonna do his leg, his far leg. Last thing I'm going to do is his feet. Making sure I get in between his toes and rinse. Foot. In between the toes. And pat dry. At this point, I would go and change my water before I wash his back. Okay, the water temperature is good. Put the side rail down. I'm going to turn him on his side. Could you cross your legs for me? Okay, I'm going to turn you on 3 and then I'd like you to hold on to the opposite rail, okay? 1, 2, 3. Towel behind his back. Okay, this is area. So, rinse, not dry. At this point, I would apply lotion to his back, any dry areas or bony areas. Okay, Mr. K, we're going to turn back to your back. 1, 2, 3. I would go and change my water to do fresh water, clean water, and make sure and check the temperature. a woman, I would clean front to back. For a man, I would make sure, pull back the foreskin, wash really well, dry, and make sure I put the foreskin back when I was finished. Rinse. Pat dry. At this point, I would put lotion on any other dry areas or bony areas on the front, such as the feet and the lower legs. Okay, I'm going to put your clean gown on, okay? Remove my bath blanket, dispose of in the proper place. Remake my bed. Put Mr. K back to a comfortable position, putting the bed in the lowest position, sitting him up, making sure to give him his bell back. Any of his other possessions, ask him if he needs anything else, and then I would remove my gloves. Wash my hands and document.